What's going on, guys? How you doing, Andy? This is Nick, back again at Top Tier on a Tuesday evening. We have 4 breaks tonight instead of the usual 3. We'll be doing Random Teams RT134 for baseball at the end of the stream here. So we'll do our hockey mixer. We have a half case of Topps Chrome Football, half case of 2026 Bowman value boxes, and then the 4th and final break will be RT134, probably around 9:30 or so. So if you're in this stream and you're in on that break, I would say check around like 9:20, 9:15 to see where we're at if you want a more accurate time. So hopefully bangers all around in all 4 breaks. Had 3 1-on-1s earlier today, which is pretty cool. Plus a lot of other sweet stuff. Let's go ahead and get to it. This is break 6576 2526 Upper Deck Hit Parade 7-box mixer. We have Ducks Chad P, Bruins Andy S, Sabres James R, Flames Sean R, Hurricanes Ashley R, Blackhawks Adam K, Avs Bill B, Blue Jackets Joshua S, Stars Brian B, Red Wings Robert P, Oilers Mark V, Panthers Rick N, Kings Bill B, Wild Ashley R, Canadians Adam K, Preds Andy S, the Nashville Ozzy Weisblatts Andy S, Devils Rick N, Islanders Bill B, Rangers Mark R, Senators Matt B, Flyers Chad P, Penguins Bill B, Sharks Kathleen L, Kraken Mark R, Blues Bill B, Lightning Ben L, Leafs Ashley R, Mammoth Bill B, Canucks Ashley R, Golden Knights Robert P, Capitals Bill B, and Jets Rick N. We also started the Stanley Cup Finals tonight, which I almost forgot about. I think Vegas takes it in 6. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone in chat have any thoughts on who's winning the finals this year? I got Vegas in 6. All right, we'll do Series 1, Skybox Metal Universe SPX, our mini helmet, 2 pucks, and jersey, all in that order. Let's go Marner, hell yeah. I want Vegas to win and Marner to win the Conn Smythe. And I just want all the pictures of him with the cup and Conn Smythe trophy in Toronto. That's all I want. From a bitter Wings fan. Yeah. I'm still pissed they got the first overall pick. But it is what it is. Here we go. They'll probably screw it up somehow. The Speckle Sizzle Reel Austin Matthew for the Leafs. There we go. Foligno canvas. Bedard compositions. Also, guys, we have extended series coming out tomorrow. I keep forgetting to mention that. We have breaks. 3rd case breaks. It'll be 4 boxes apiece. For tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. All those are live. Dvorsky Encore. Owen Tippett Sizzle Reel. First Young Guns is Sam Morton for the Flames. So each night, starting tomorrow, for 3 nights, we'll be doing a full case broken up into thirds. So make sure you get in on that. Hopefully we hit some of those debut jersey patches. Jersey swatches, I guess. Would be nice to pull an autographed one. Would be nice to pull a 1-of-1. Albert Ben Sherratt. Ben Sherratt for Detroit. Good old Benny boy. Crosby Sizzle Reel. Adrian Kempe Cup Quest. Connor McMichael canvas. Nicholas Coco for the Kraken. PD goal oriented. Blue Encore. We have Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Joachim Kemmel for the Preds. Shesterkin tracking systems. So far, no Aussies. Young Guns. Well, first we have Ovi and Tom Wilson. Oliver Moore for the Hawks. Adam Fox portraits. Matthew Tkachuk Sizzle Reel. Riley Duran for the Bruins. I hope his goal song is Hungry Like the Wolf. Ah, that's what we want to see. The Toronto Maple Leafs Mitch Marner Cup Quest. Damn, Ozzy. Nichushkin canvas. Donovan Sebrengo Young Guns for Ottawa. Ozzy likes Vegas. Robo on the compositions. Marcia So Encore. Speckle compositions, David Pasternak, and Arturi Lehkonen sizzle reel. Dustin Wolf, Blue Dazzlers. Binnington canvas and a Jarvis portraits for the Canes. Hoping we see a green PMG in the skybox. Quentin Byfield Encore. Hellebuck Tracking Systems. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Decent one there. Deece. Last pack of Series 1. Got something clear. Not a Young Guns. It is a pop count 500. That is Sabres JJ Peterka. Not Mammoth JJ Peterka. Buffalo James R. Marcia So Bustle and Austin Matthews compositions for the Leafs. All right, on to Skybox. Let's see a PMG. Preferably green or gold. I don't know what the hell's going on with these packs. Big Bucks, no Aussies. Lunar Cycle, John Carlson. There's Aussie Wise Wet in our first pack. Because why the hell not? Outer Limits, Jack Finley for the Lightning. Dude, let's get a PMG auto. That'd be great. Purple Lunar Cycle, Brad Marchand at 349, Panthers. 183 out of 349 on the Marchand. Lane Hudson, Rave Review from Montreal. One of the tougher inserts to pull. There's 1 in 80 packs on the Rave Reviews. We still need to pull a Platinum Portraits. We never did that with all these Skybox that we opened. So many things that I wanted to pull that we haven't. Outer Limits, Kucherov for the Lightning. Circle Button, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Good old Rage. Had his autograph puck last night, I believe. Last night or the night before. Brady Martin, Premium Prospects for the Preds. I want to say we still have a Tage Thompson mini helmet somewhere. I don't think we pulled it. I don't know. They all kind of run together. Ooh. Beckett Seneca to 25. What a pull for the Ducks. Chad P. Congrats. Holy smokes. That'd be a Star Emeralds auto. Beckett Seneca. That is insane. Out of 1 box. 22 of 25. Sweet pull for Anaheim. That is gorgeous. Yanni Newman, Premium Prospects. Kraken. Can we get a PMG to go with it? Fingers crossed. Demidov, Premium Prospects. Montreal. Yeah, Star Emeralds. Oh, that's insane. Lunar Cycle, Chris Tanev. Matt Boldy, All Galactic Team in Minnesota. Dude, pulling a Seneca auto the night before Extended Series comes out, where he's going to have his base Young Guns. Like, that's a sign, right? We're going to hit a big Beckett Seneca tomorrow in one of the 3 breaks. Kopitar Championship Galaxy. I just broke it a little bit. Excuse me. Matthew Schaefer, base. Schaefer's going to have a canvas as well. Forgot about that. Nick Eatler's goal. Renzel Fresh Foundations. I do have the NHL Game Center pulled up. Damn, that's wild. Come on, Vegas. Matthew Tkachuk, a lethal weapon for Florida. And a Joachim Kimmel. And that'll do it for Skybox. That's so crazy that we pulled that. Such a sweet card. All right, SPX and then our mem. Is Carter Fart going to blow it in the finals? Is the moment going to be too big for him? Good old Carter Fart. Scheifele, Hollow VFX. Nothing like a grown man calling him Carter Fart on stream. Jimmy Snuggerud, Hollow VFX for the Blues. One goal on one shot. Good lord. To 50, Matthew Nyes. Nice one there at Toronto. That's a grand finale. 30 of 50. Toronto will be Ashley. And there's an Ozzy Weisblatt for good measure. Rookie holograms, Jimmy Snuggerud, St. Louis. I just don't think they'd ever go to him. I feel like unless Hart gets blown out in one of the games, like one of the early games, there's no way they go to Aiden Hill, right? Who knows? Rookie debut game film for the Rangers. We have Gabe Perreault. Marsh is so silver for the Preds. Love to see an auto pop out of this. Maybe one of the all-time Hollow View autos, number to 10. Oliver Moore to 9.99. Finite for the Hawks. It's kind of like a lofty expectation, though. Gold rookie, Hunter Brustevich, Calgary. 2 packs to go in SPX. Bronze Finite, that is to 5.99. Nico Hischier for the Devils. Yeah, I feel like we're going to end on a Hollow VFX. That's going to be super disappointing. Silver Adrian Kempe, last pack of SPX. Not a Hollow VFX, but it is a 34.5 pounds Cale Makar for Colorado. A Ty Mueller silver rookie. All right, let me clear some space before we rip our mem. It's Torts. Yeah, that's fair. I love Torts. When I played club hockey for Western, his nephew coached me. He was like super chill too. All right, first up, we got mini helmet 5 of 30. Good old club hockey. Still have a Yager mini helmet out there too somewhere. For the Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. Hell of a first pull. Edmonton. Mark V. Beauty. Love to see it. Starting off the mem with a bang. Leon Draisaitl. That's sick. That's like the second Draisaitl helmet we pulled too. All right. First of 2 pucks. Ooh, let me adjust that a little bit. We have number 28 of 50. We had the case hit Matthew Tkachuk last night. I'd love to see another case hit pop out. Not this time. For Vegas. That's timely. Who the hell is that? Robert P. This one's going to you. 76. Logan Thompson for Vegas. I guess I can kind of see an L and a T there. 76 makes sense too. I like the gold ink. Well, he's on Washington now, isn't he? Robert P. Logan Thompson. There we go. Puck number 2, we have 36 of 50. Not a case. Dang. We see orange. Which way are we going? For the Ducks, who is that? Poong. Chad with the Anaheim again. Oh, Pavel Mintyukov. Okay, I guess the P there kind of makes sense. Mintyukov for the Anaheim. Chad on a heater for this one. I think that's our 4th Ducks pull from this run as well. They loaded it with Anaheim. Chad, it's Chad. Chad P. Pavel Mintyukov. There we go, Chad. And our jersey. Last box of the break. If you are here for Topps Chrome Football, that will be next. 8 of 30. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I think they're on the front for the baseball. Jersey 8 of 30. Good luck, all. Edmonton with another banger. That's got to be Grant Fuhr, right? Oilers snagging 2 pieces of mem. Mark V with the Grant Fuhr auto. That DA cert on the bottom of that one. Good old Coco. Nice Grant Fuhr ink. Mark V. Edmonton and Anaheim just crushed this one. It's a really good jersey. All right, guys, that'll do it for our first break. 6577 will be next. No Blues. Well, I take that back. We had the there was a Jimmy Snuggerud Young Guns. I think that's it for St. Louis. Unless you're asking about the jersey. No, this is an Oilers jersey for sure. If you're asking about what team it is. I know if you're played for the Blues, but that is 100% an Oilers jersey. Right, he did play with the Blues, but this is with the orange. Like, that's an Oilers jersey, 100%. There's no orange for St. Louis. What else? If you're played for the the Leafs as well, probably like 1 or 2 other teams. But if it was a Blues jersey, obviously we'd go to Blues. But since it's an Oilers jersey, it's going to Edmonton. All right, guys, 6577 is next. It'll be a half case of 2025 Topps Chrome Football Mega Boxes. And then Bowman will be after that. Let's get the number changed up here, 6577. I'm actually pretty sure Grant Fuhr played most of his career with Edmonton as well. All right, I will see you all in about 10 minutes for some football. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday evening. We got break number 2 underway here. 6577, half case of 2025 Topps Chrome Football Mega Boxes. This will be our second break out of 4. Again, our random teams baseball mixer will be at the very end after Bowman. Let's go ahead and go over teams. We have Cardinals Joseph W, Falcons Zachary G, Ravens Kyle L, Bills Brian Y, Panthers Michael W, Bears Guy T or Gee T. We're going to go with Guy. Bengals Edwin O, Browns Brad J, Cowboys Kevin P, Broncos James U, Lions Joseph W, Packers Matt B, Texans Joseph W, Colts Ross C, Jags Joseph W, Chiefs Jared C, Raiders Guy T, Chargers Michael E, Rams Joseph W, Dolphins Robert N, Vikings Jordan M, Patriots Jim B, Saints Michael W, Giants Mark R, Jets Joseph W, Eagles Mark R, Steelers Randall C, 49ers Andy S, Seahawks Joseph W, Bucks Joe G, Titans John W, and Commanders Joseph W. I hope we somehow pull a big Jameis Winston for the Bucks. Actually, I hope we get a decent auto. I feel like we get a lot of, or not a lot, but an okay amount of autos, but never like a huge name. So here we go. 10 box half case of Megas. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. I hope. Give me that Tez Johnson. 1 of 1. JJ. Hutchinson Power Players Refractor for the Lions. DJ Giddens Rookie Refractor. Joshua Palmer X-Fractor. It is indeed football time. Jackson Dart 1975. Oluwatimi Pulsar for the Seahawks. Joey B Pink X-Fractor. Khalil Herbert Refractor. X-Fractor. All the fractors in this one. Penei Sewell Refractor. Tyler Newman X-Fractor for the Giants. All the damn fractors. Ooh, a purple coming up here. Puka to 75. We'll take that. That is a purple lava refractor. Jersey number 12 of 75, right? Is he 12? He's 12, isn't he? Rams, Joseph W. Either way, it's going out to you, sir. 12 of 75, Puka. That's a good start. We'll stick him front and center for now. Najee Harris on the pink X-Fractor. Rico Dowdle X-Fractor. Is Puka number 12, or am I imagining things? Jim Kelly. CeeDee Lamb, Forged 15, X-Fractor, Cowboys. JJ Refractor, and a Tank Bigsby X-Fractor. Josh Allen. Ricky Pearsall, pink X-Fractor. And a yellow X-Fractor, Darian Porter, rookie for the Raiders. He is 12? Perfect. Thanks for the confirmation. So jersey number on the purple lava Puka. Bobby Wagner Refractor, Commanders. X-Fractor, A.J. Brown. They recently traded A.J. Brown, to no one's surprise. What the hell? Troy Franklin, pink X-Fractor. Brian Robinson Jr., X-Fractor. Travis Hunter. Jalen Phillips, pink, for the Eagles. There's our boy. There's a Dak Prescott Refractor. Tez Johnson base and a Cole Kmet X-Fractor. Should I put Tez Johnson front and center? Right in front of Puka? JJ, 1975 Refractor for the Vikings. Elijah Arroyo Rookie Refractor, Seahawks. A Harrison Butker X-Fractor, Chiefs. Burrow Power Players. Pulsar Jason Myers, kicker for the Seahawks. Jalen Ramsey, pink X-Fractor, Steelers. And Reed Blankenship for the Eagles. Put it in a one-touch. Ooh, that's not bad. Isaac Tesla. Rookie auto for the Lions. Joseph W. We'll take that. Better than all the defensive rookies we've been pulling. Nice Isaac Tesla. Geno Smith Refractor for the Raiders. And Derek Brown X-Fractor, Panthers. What do we have here? Devin Hester. Kyrus Tonga, that is a true gold 8/50. Just, I'm talking crap about defensive players. Or is it Kyrus? Was it Kyrus? Either way, true gold to 50, 8/50 going to the Patriots. Calvin Ridley, pink X-Fractor. Never shit, Crashy Rice for the Chiefs. CeeDee Lamb, 1975 X-Fractor, Cowboys. Charbonnet Refractor. And Josh Simmons, offensive tackle, yellow X-Fractor, rookie for Kansas City. Yeah, I just the slides. A former Razorback, right? Arkansas. Here's box 3. Sticky Ricky Williams, Legends of the Gridiron Refractor. Jonas Savai Naya, rookie refractor, both Dolphins, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. X-Fractor, Cardinals. Got early ink. Hopefully we get middle ink and late ink. We'd love to see lots of ink pop out here. Edelman. Pulsar Jared Verse. Poor Jared Verse. Cedric Tillman, pink X-Fractor, Browns. Jahmyr Gibbs X-Fractor for the Lions. And we have a relic. Alec Isle Manor, rookie relics for the Titans. That'll be John W. So we got early ink. We have an early relic. Aaron Jones Sr. X-Fractor. The Vikings. Pat Surtain, Future Stars. Tutu Atwell, pink X-Fractor for the Rams. And DeAndre Hopkins, Ravens. D-Hop. Upside down, Power Players X-Fractor of Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Darren Waller Refractor, Dolphins. Joe Mixon for the Texans. Kittle, pink X-Fractor for the Niners. Yellow X-Fractor, Kyle Monunga. That'll be a rookie for Chicago. Again, guys, all rookie parallels will be top-loaded before they get shipped out to you. So if I don't top-load it on camera, don't worry. If it's a rookie and it's a parallel, it's going to be in a top-loader. Noah Brown Refractor, Washington. There's an Abuka Bates and a Chase Young X-Fractor, New Orleans. On to box 4. Oh, nice. Vegas got one. Let's see something red to 5. Pulled a nice red to 5 first Bowman auto earlier today. We'd love to see a red to 5 pop out of the football here. Jamar Chase. Josh Sweat, pink X-Fractor, Arizona. Alan Lazard X-Fractor, Jets. Quentin Nelson, Colts Refractor. And X-Fractor of Tommy Tremble, Carolina. Legends of the Gridiron Refractor, that is Jets Keyshawn. Sebastian Castro, rookie refractor for the Steelers, and an X-Fractor of Quentin Nelson. Pulsar, Diamador Lenore for the 49ers. Josh Jacobs, pink X-Fractor. There's a Shuck base and a Devontae Smith X-Fractor. Has anything new come out of the whole Josh Jacobs thing? What a gong show that is. Another relic. First year fabric for the Steelers. Caleb Johnson. There we go. Pittsburgh. Randall C. Not expecting a second relic, but we'll take it. Hopefully we have a second auto coming up soon. It's our first year fabric as well. All the other ones that we pulled have been rookie relics. That's cool. X-Fractor, Montez Sweat for Chicago. Payton. Ramondre Stevenson, pink. Lad McConkey, X-Fractor. Last pack of box 4. Fortune 15, Amon-Ra St. Brown, X-Fractor. Detroit. Devontae Smith, refractor. Tesla base. And Ollie Gordon II. That is a yellow rookie X-Fractor. Miami. Here we go, box 5. He was released from jail, but that was it. Yeah, what a crazy situation. Fortune 15, Brock Bowers. Justin Fields, 1975 refractor for the Jets. Quincy Riley, rookie refractor, Saints. And a Hunter Henry X-Fractor for the Patriots. Pulsar, Bobby Wagner for the Commanders. Jalen Warren, pink X-Fractor, Steelers. Shador base and Trey McBride X-Fractor, Arizona. All the fractors. 1975, Josh Allen. Jackson Powers Johnson, what a name, for the Raiders, refractor there. X-Fractor, Hutch for the Lions. Jackson Powers Johnson. Almost, yeah, never mind. Gold Lava. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. That's not too shabby. New Orleans, Michael W., 40 out of 50 on the Gold Lava, Alvin Kamara. Solid parallels in this break. Raheem Mostert, pink X-Fractor. There's another Tez Johnson. And a Harrison Smith X-Fractor, the Vikings. Let's get that Tez Johnson super. Stafford. Does anyone know if the buyback is still going on for NFL? Xavier McKinney, all-chrome team. Brock Bowers, that is an X-Fractor all-chrome team for Vegas. Devon Witherspoon, refractor. And T. Higgins for the Bengals. It is? Okay, nice. Thank you, Andy. Mike Evans, pink X-Fractor for the Bucks. Pour one out for Joe. Devin Neal, that is a yellow rookie X-Fractor. Saints. All right, well, I'm going to put the Stafford in a sleeve then. Last pack of box 5. Derrick Henry. DJ Moore X-Fractor, Chicago. Pat Surtain refractor for the Broncos. And a Quentin Johnston, Chargers X-Fractor. All right, that is the halfway point. 5 down, 5 to go. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to clear some space off. Stacks are getting a little high. Here we go. Box 6. The solid first half. 2 golds and a purple. 2 relics and an auto. Let's build off of that. I still want to see a damn red to 5. Sub on YouTube. Blaine's Breaks. Blaine, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Appreciate it. There's a Stafford. Good for $40 in MVP buyback credit. That's $60 total. Going to the Rams and Joseph W. Jerome Ford. X-Fractor for Cleveland. Neighbors. Kevin Winston Jr., rookie X-Fractor for Tennessee. Marquez Valdez Scantling refractor. Blake Corum for the Rams. Until August 1st. Nice. Fortune 15 refractor Saquon for the Eagles. Ty Felton rookie refractor Vikings. Cooper Kupp X-Fractor Seahawks. Vic Legends of the Gridiron. Isaac Tesla, rookie Pulsar, Detroit. Diamador Lenore, pink X-Fractor for the Niners. And Cortland Sutton X-Fractor, Denver. All the fractors. Brandon Aubrey, Cowboys refractor. And a Jalen Waddle X-Fractor, Miami. Tyler Warren, 1975. George Pickens for the Cowboys on the pink X-Fractor. And Vita Vea X-Fractor, Bucks. Last pack of box 6. Chrome Team. Jordan Mailata for the Eagles. X-Fractor. Robert Spillane Refractor. And Deion Walker. Yellow X-Fractor. Buffalo. What the hell? All right, these last 4 boxes propped up and in view. Here's box 7. God, that sounds great right now. Pizza. Pizza sounds phenomenal. Puka. Power Players Refractor for the Rams. Tez Johnson Refractor. Bucks. There we go, Joe. Got a 1 touch for that guy. Jordan Mailata X-Fractor. Frank Gore. Pulsar Patrick Queen, Steelers. Saquon Pink X-Fractor for the Eagles. And a Khalil Shakir Refractor X-Fractor for Buffalo. Hot dog. Oh my god. That is so insane. I don't know what the hell he's thinking on that. No, thank you. Khalil Mack Refractor Chargers. Hot dog pizza. Good God. Danny Dimes X-Fractor for the Colts. That's just insanity. Absolute insanity. Bill Dozer. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Love the name, by the way. Cooper DeJean, 1975. Devon Witherspoon. That is a yellow wave. A 111 out of 275 Seahawks. Joseph W. Nice one, Seattle. Troy Franklin, Pink X-Fractor, Denver. Ted McMillan, base, and a Micah McFadden, Giants X-Fractor. We need more ink, as Andy would say. More ink. Ocho Cinco, Legends of the Gridiron X-Fractor, Cincy. Patrick Queen Refractor for the Steelers. And a Roquan Smith X-Fractor, Baltimore. Derrick Henry All Chrome Team. Jalen Ramsey Pink. A yellow Donovan Edwards. Rookie X-Fractor for the Jets. Last pack of box 7. Kenny Clark for the Cowboys. Ethan Wardy. Josh Downs X-Fractor, Indianapolis. Here's box 8. JMO, Pink X-Fractor for the Lions. Jeffrey Simmons X-Fractor, Titans. Derrick Henry All Chrome Team, another one of that. Colson Loveland, Pink X-Fractor. The Bears. Leonard Floyd Refractor, Falcons. And Zach Allen for the Broncos. Jared First, Future Stars. I almost said Cleveland. That one is Rams, even though he's on Cleveland now. Curtis Rourke Refractor for the Niners. And Justin Jefferson X-Fractor. Bijan. Jonnu Smith Pulsar, Steelers. Jonathan Greenard Pink X-Fractor for the Vikings. JD5 X-Fractor, Commanders. Little Bill Krosky Merritt right in front of that. Dalton Schultz for the Texans. Refractor there. X-Fractor Caleb Williams, Chicago. Troy Aikman, Legends of the Gridiron. And probably a teal. It is an aqua to 199. Cade Otton, Bucks. Joe G. We got Joe G and Joe W. This is Joe G. Cade Otton, 174 out of 199. I know you're super bummed it's not Tez Johnson, but I'm sure you'll take Cade Otton. Ertz for the Commanders. And George Karlaftis, Chiefs. Last pack of box 8. Brock Bowers, Future Stars X-Fractor for the Raiders. Rashid Shaheed Refractor, Seahawks. And a yellow Mason Taylor, Rookie X-Fractor for the Jets. 2 boxes to go. Here's box 9. Our Bowman value boxes will be next, and then our random teams baseball mixer will be after that. Cam Ward, 1975. That's the first time calling out Cam Ward's name tonight. Bryce Young, Future Stars Refractor, Panthers. Shador, rookie refractor. We'll go ahead and put Shador on one of the stands right now. The rookie QB up there. X-Fractor, Baker. Pulsar, Andre Yoshivas, Bengals. Ramondre Stevenson, Pink X-Fractor, Patriots. And Jarrett Stidham for the Broncos. Could definitely use one more auto, preferably a numbered one. Jerry Rice. Xavier McKinney Refractor, Packers. X-Fractor, Zach Wilson for the Dolphins. Here we go. True Blue coming up. For the Browns, Jerry Jeudy, 29 out of 150. True Blue for Cleveland. That'll be Brad J. Nice. Jeudy. Paris Johnson Jr. Pink X-Fractor for Cardinals. Another Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. Saquon Power Players. Fortune 15, we have Micah Parsons X-Fractor for Green Bay. Jelani Tavai for the Patriots Refractor. And a Zach Allen X-Fractor for the Broncos. Pink David Montgomery for the Lions. And a yellow Emory Jones Jr. Yellow X-Fractor, Ravens rookie. Last pack of box 9. Michael Wilson Refractor for the Cardinals. And Justin Jefferson X-Fractor, Minnesota. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. 2026 Bowman value boxes will be next. We'll see if we still have a first pack reptilian in all those. Fingers crossed that we do. And then our random teams break will be after the Bowman value boxes. If you are in the random teams break for baseball, I know the message said around 9:30. I would say check in about an hour, like 9:10 or so, to see where we're at. I know that Bowman one takes a while because it's 20 boxes, but I would say check in before 9:30 for sure. Joey B, Pink X-Fractor. Drake May X-Fractor. Fortune 15, Josh Allen. Cole Kmet Refractor for the Bears. X-Fractor, J.C. Horn, Panthers. All Chrome Team Refractor, C.D. Lamb for the Cowboys. Matthew Golden Rookie Refractor, Green Bay. And a Trayvon Walker X-Fractor for the Jags. What the hell's going on here? They're all curved goofy. The Trey McBride Power Players definitely has a goofy curve to it. Tony Pollard Pulsar for the Titans. Najee Harris Pink X-Fractor Chargers. And Will McDonald the 4th X-Fractor for the Jets. For the Chiefs, Harrison Butker Refractor. Come on. X-Fractor Roshan Johnson for the Bears. 2 packs to go. Jerry Rice. Ricky Pearsall. Pink X-Fractor, San Francisco. There's a Cam Ward base and a Keenan Allen X-Fractor for the Chargers. The last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Fortune 15, Bijan for the Falcons, X-Fractor. Reed Blankenship Refractor for the Eagles. And a yellow Mike Green Rookie X-Fractor for Baltimore. And that'll do it. I'll do a quick recap here, take about a 10-minute intermission, and come back for a half case of 2026 Bowman value boxes. All right, we had 2 relics this break for the Titans. Rookie relics, Elikyle Manor. First year fabric of Caleb Johnson for the Steelers. Shador Refractor, Cleveland. Yellow Wave to 275, Devon Witherspoon, Seahawks. Aqua to 199, K-Dot and Bucks. Blue to 150, Jerry Judy, Browns. Purple Lava to 75, Puka Nakua, Rams. True Gold to 50, Kiaris Tonga, Patriots. Gold Lava to 50, Alvin Kamara, Saints. And we have the one auto, Isaac Slaw going out to the Lions. Nothing huge for rookie QBs, unfortunately, but some solid stuff in there for sure. All right, 6578 is next. Half case of 2026 Bowman value boxes. We'll see you all in about 10 minutes for some baseball. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday evening with break number 3 of 4 on the night. I know we normally do 3, but we do have our random teams baseball mixer up after this half case of 2026 Bowman value boxes. All right, this is break 6578. We have Diamondbacks Robert J, Braves Keith L, Orioles David C, Red Sox Matthew M, Cubs Trevor W, White Sox Colin M, Reds Eric R, Guardians Larry G, Rockies Eric D, Tigers Justin H, Astros Trevor W, Royals Robert W, Angels Trevor W, Dodgers Colin M, Marlins Roger G, Brewers Stuart Y, Twins Roger G, Mets Darren M, Yankees Trevor W, Athletics Stuart Y, Phillies Aaron R, Pirates Trevor W, Padres Zachary W, lots of W's. Giants Andy S, Mariners Trevor W, Cardinals Aaron R, Rays Stuart Y, Rangers Cody S, Blue Jays Blaine G, and Nats Patrick M. The front half of this case, if you were not here last night, there was a reptilian in the first pack of each box. So hopefully that holds true for the entire case. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 20 boxes of value box goodiness. I'd be so sad if there's not a reptilian in this first pack. It's got to be though, right? All from the same case. Oh, yeah. Let's keep it going. Colt Emerson under the radar. And a reptilian, Leo DeVries for the Athletics. That's where we're going to get 20 reptilians in this break. I think we had one numbered one last night. 1 or 2. Don't remember how many. Bowman Sterling, Leo DeVries. Ethan Holiday Chrome. Top 100, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz for the Yankees. Space. Sluggers, Ava Arquette for the Marlins. And gold, Leo DeVries. It's a Leo DeVries hot box, apparently, for the Athletics. Stuart Y. That is 69, nice, out of 75. True yellow. Early numbered chrome. He had no chrome autographs last night, which is a huge bummer. 2 of the retail autos, but no chrome ink. Hopefully we have at least like 3 or 4 chrome autos in this half. Tommy Troy, top 100, D-backs. Box 2. I'd love to see an SSP as well. First pack reptilian. Waldschmidt under the radar. And Connor Griffin. Nice one there, Pirates. Bowman Sterling, Cags for the Royals. Dax Kilby, top 100, Yankees. Red RC, Cole Young, Seattle. Gauge Jump, Chrome. 2-2, Vegas tied it up. Nice. Electric Slugger, Samuel Basayo, Orioles. Last pack of box 2. Top 100, Xavier Nayans, Houston. Box 3. I'm going to guess Merrick Houston for our first pack reptilian. Carson Benj under the radar. Connor Griffin. It's not. It is Blake Mitchell for the Royals. It's way off. Bowman, Sterling, Chase Burns, Reds. And Connor Griffin. That is neon green, 59 out of 399, Pirates. A reptilian and a neon green paper for Pittsburgh. Trevor W. Blake Mitchell, top 100, Royals. Base. Ellie De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers. Reds. There's Merrick Houston. Just the chrome. Last pack of box 3. Backwards, Wyatt Langford. Okay. Hagen Smith, top 100 for the White Sox. Box 4. I'm just going to stick with Merrick Houston as my guess. Jays hits, I will try. Maybe like a nice number does it. Seojun Moon. The Blue Jays guy. Okamoto. Him too. I will try. I will do my best. Thomas White under the radar, Miami. Florentino Chrome. And we have Kenley Hunter. There's our reptilian going out to the Cardinals. Bowman, Sterling, Shohei. Tuning, Chrome. Top 100, Elian Pena for the Mets. Seongjun Kim, Chrome, Texas. Like I said earlier, there were no chrome autos in the front half of this case. I'm hoping we can snag a couple in this back half. Willits, Salas. Electric Sluggers, Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Another Leo DeVries. Top 100, Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. Box 5. Treya Savage under the radar. And Henry Lane, reptilian for the Yankees. Actually, I need to pull up my other windows. One sec, guys. All right, we're all set. Bowman, Sterling, J-Rod for Seattle. 70 Canadian in Ontario. What does that come out to? Like, is that like 40 US? No. 45.50 US. Walcott, top 100, Texas. First power chords insert, we have Cal Raleigh, the big dumper for the Mariners. God, back in my day, blasters were $19.99 all day long, and you never had any trouble finding them at Walmart or Target. Nick Kurtz Electric Sluggers for the Athletics. Roldy Brito Chrome. The last pack of box 5. My old man yells at cloud moment. JoJo Parker for the Jays, top 100. And that'll do it for the first 5. As always, I will clear out some of the paper base, all the paper base after 5 boxes. Space is limited on this table, unfortunately. All right, we need more cards for our stains here. We can't just have a single yellow Leo DeVries to 75. We need more. Here's box 6. 50 USD roughly. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? For blasters. I do think they have made the blasters better. Like, I've been collecting cards pretty much my whole life, and I remember, like, I would always be like a hobby box snob. I always hated retail, but now, like, retail is, like, it's much better than it used to be. DePaula for the Dodgers. Connor Griffin, and, oh my god, Leo DeVries. All the Leo DeVries. Let's just pull the whole damn rainbow out of this half case. Aaron Judge, Bowman Sterling. But like, I haven't ripped a ton of this stuff. So like James, the owner here, he's ripped way more of this than I have. Not just this year, but like in a lifetime. And this, from what I've seen, like the jumbos, like yeah, you get 3 autos, but overall, like I would rather open like a hobby or hell, even like a case of blasters. I don't know what the cost compares to, but Lombard Jr. top 100. But like I did a 2 jumbo box break earlier today, and I'm like, man, this is awful for what you're getting, what you're paying for. Like, yeah, the 3 autos is great, but if I'm buying Bowman, I'm probably looking elsewhere outside of jumbo boxes. Mike Trout, Electric Sluggers. So we have to sleeve the Trout. Merrick Houston Chrome. Top 100, Travis Sikora, Washington. Box 7. Sal Stewart under the radar. And we have David Hageman for our Reptilian D-backs. Pretty sure last breaks didn't pick up, or last night's breaks didn't pick up until like the back half. Max Clark, Bowman Sterling. I wonder if we're going to see the same thing tonight. Starting off pretty slow. Slowly. Chris Rodriguez, top 100, Tigers. Owen Carey Chrome. And blue to 150, Giancarlo Cio. That is 4 out of 150 on the blue paper for the Giants. Backwards PCA. 3-2 Golden Knights. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Ellie De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers. Top 100, Eli Willits for the Nats. Box 8. Come on. Ooh, Gold Shimmer coming up. Cole Emerson under the radar. And Seaver King for the Nationals. That is 39 out of 50 gold shimmer. Patrick M. with Washington. Nice one, Nats. Our Reptilian, we have Feldon Celestin for the Mariners. Bowman Sterling, another Aaron Judge. Yellow paper on the back. We have Ava Arquette, 55 out of 75 for the Marlins. It's going out to Roger G with Miami. Top 100, Noah Schultz, White Sox. Daniel Pierce, Chrome for the Rays. Another Power Chords insert. Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres. Justin Gonzalez, Chrome, and an Edgar Montero as well. Soto Electric Sluggers for the Mets. Last pack of box 8. Top 100, Caleb Bonham, White Sox. Figueroa Chrome for the Orioles. Charles Davallon. Davallon. First pack Reptilian coming up. Franklin Arias under the radar. These are dinged on bottom corner too. All three of these are dinged here, here, and here. Urbina, and we have Cade Anderson. Reptilian for Seattle. Shohei Bowman Sterling. Second one of him, I believe. Top 100, Leo DeVries. Why not? Another Daniel Pierce Chrome. It's like 7 Leo DeVries cards so far. Justin Gonzalez Chrome. Shohei Electric Sluggers for the Dodgers. Last pack of box 9. Johnny Farmelo, top 100. Mariners. Figueroa Chrome. Ava Arquette Chrome. On to box 10. Damn, I should have turned the AC on. Stick with Merrick Houston for my guess for our first pack Reptilian. Lots of backwards stuff here for some reason. All right. Johnny Level under the radar, Giants. And if not, it is Patrick Copen for the Dodgers, Reptilian. What are we doing here? Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling. They all going to be like this in this box? Backwards paper. Oh. Case and Cunningham, top 100, D-backs. True Green coming up. We have Connor Griffin, 91 of 99, Pirates. Trevor W. Solid one there for Pittsburgh. That's some numbered chrome to pop out. Where the chrome autos at? It's another Trout Electric Sluggers. Last pack of box 10. Top 100, Robert Kalaz. And that is the halfway point. 10 down, 10 to go. Paper out of the way. Get some of the chrome out of the way. All right, here we go, box 11. Ooh, 3-3. Man, this is going to be a good series. Florentino under the radar, Pirates. And a True Madonna. There's our Reptilian in pack 1 going out to the Padres. Green Shimmer incoming. First up, we have another Bowman Sterling Shohei and Tyler Bremner for the Angels. That is 7 out of 99 on the Green Shimmer. Trevor W. Green. James Tibbs going out to the Dodgers. That's a green paper auto. 27 out of 99. Colin M. Dodgers on the board. Okay, but seriously, where the chrome autos at? Nice Tibbs. Shatara Mori top 100 for the Athletics. JJ Weatherholt, Power Chords, Cardinals. Electric Sluggers, PCA for the Cubs. And last pack of box 11. Top 100, Spencer Jones, Yankees. Here we go, box 12. Kyle Teal under the radar, White Sox. Florentino Chrome, and Jace Mitchell for the Stros. Reptilian parallel. Mizorowski, Bowman Sterling, Brewers. Seong-Jun Kim Chrome, Edgar Montero. A lot of these guys are running together in packs. Back-to-back chromes of the same guys. Top 100, Seth Hernandez, Pirates. Tuning Chrome for the Dodgers. Red RC coming up. We have Treya Savage. That's one for the Blue Jays. Wilson, Davalon. Electric Sluggers, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Another Leo DeVries Chrome. Last pack of box 12. Top 100, Andrew Pater for the Phillies. Box 13. Under the radar, Schlittler for the Yankees. God, I thought it was Leo DeVries again. Wei and Lin. A little heavy on the right side. There's our Reptilian for the Athletics. Bowman Sterling. Another Cags for the Royals. Wayan Lin Chrome. Retail auto. Grant Shepherdson for the Marlins. Roger G. I'm starting to become convinced that there are no chrome autos in this case. Colt Emerson, top 100 for Seattle. I hope that's not the case, but 2 in the front half, 2 in the back half. Or was it 3 in the front half? Either way, we need some chrome ink. Or an SSP. Bobby Witt Jr. Electric Sluggers. Rolly Brito Chrome. Last pack of box 13. Top 100, JJ Weatherholt for the Cardinals. Box 14. Connolly early, under the radar, Bo Sox. For the White Sox, we have Colby Shelton, Reptilian. Another Mizorowski, Bowman Sterling for the Brewers. Fisher Chrome. Top 100, Zaire Hope, Dodgers. Seo Jun Moon Chrome. Power Chords, Roman Anthony, Boston. Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers for the Giants. Top 100, Josue Briseño, Tigers. Vahiva Alloy Chrome. Just the one Chrome. Okay. Last 6. Go ahead and get our last 6 boxes propped up here. Here is box 15. Vahiva Alloy under the radar. Fuchsia, Andrew Testa 199, Orioles. That's 31 out of 199. And our Reptilian, going to the Blue Jays, Christopher Polanco. Bowman Sterling, Nolan McLean, Mets. Kyson Witherspoon for the Red Sox, top 100. Purple paper, Chase Burns to 250. Reds rookie, that's going out to Eric R. 155 out of 250 on the Chase Burns. Electric Sluggers, Ethan Holiday, Rockies. Last pack of box 15. Top 100, Harlan Susana, Nats. All right, let me get the paper base out of the way for the final time before we rip our last 5 boxes. Those two. All right, here we go. Box 16. 5 boxes to go, and then our random teams mixer. Bowman and autograph memorabilia. McGonigal under the radar. And for the Rays, Jose Urbina, Reptilian. Nolan McLean for the Mets, Bowman Sterling. Xavier Nane's top 100 Astros. Red RC, Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Electric Slugger, Samuel Basallo, Orioles. Last pack of box 16. Michael Arroyo, top 100, Mariners. Edgar Montero, Chrome. Here's box 17. Yeah, I'm not like the first pack Reptilian's kind of cool, but other than that, it has not been great. It's Kevin McGonigal under the radar. David Hageman. The fact that there have been 0 chrome autos is concerning and really kind of crappy. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling, Pirates. Andrew Fisher, top 100. For Red RC, Jacob Melton for the Rays. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Harper, Phillies. Last pack of box 17. Roldy Brito, top 100, Rockies. All right, 3 boxes to go. Here's box 18. Reniel Rodriguez under the radar, Cardinals. Reptilian for the Astros, we have Jace Mitchell. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling. Diary Fernandez, Chrome. Top 100, Michael Arroyo, Mariners. A green electric sluggers. That is 73 out of 99. Nick Kurtz for the Athletics. Stuart Y. That was good with the Athletics kit on there. Other electric sluggers, Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. Top 100, Connor Griffin, Pirates. Scarborough Chrome, Ava Arquette Chrome. 2 boxes to go. Here's box 19. If you are here for our random teams mixer, that will go after this. 2 boxes and a 10-minute remission. Kevin McGonigal under the radar. Florentino. Nice reptilian there for the Pirates. Bowman Sterling, another Freddie Freeman. Cam Caminiti, top 100 Braves. Red RC, Sal Stewart for the Reds. For the Red Sox, $4.99 Nelly Taylor, refractor. Matthew M. Electric Sluggers, JJ Weatherholt for the Cards. Goldie Burrito Chrome. The last pack of box 19. The top 100, Emil Morales, Dodgers. These are dinged on the corners as well. Vahiva Lloyd Chrome. And a last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Weird. Going a different way. Under the radar, Colt Emerson and Daniel Hernandez, Reptilian. Nationals. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling for the Rockies. Top 100, Merrick Houston, Twins. Neon green paper, Lindor to $3.99 for the Mets. Cags, Electric Sluggers, Royals. And a last pack coming. Good luck, everyone. No chrome autos in this case is insane. I'll say that much. The top 100, Ike Irish. I mean, the corners are dinged too on these. That's crazy. That'll do it. Yeah, overall, fairly underwhelming. Like I said, the first pack reptilians were cool for the whole case, but 0 chrome autos really sucks. Like, that's a huge bummer. All right, we'll recap here. Probably going to take about a 15-minute break, guys, to get everything set up for the mem mixer. All right, numbered paper. Neon green to $3.99. We had Francisco Lindor, Mets. Connor Griffin, Pirates. Purple to $2.50, Chase Burns, Reds. Blue to $1.50, Giancarlo Cio, Giants. Yellow to $75, Ava Arquette, Marlins. Red RC, Sal Stewart, Reds. Jacob Melton, Rays. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Trey Savage, Blue Jays. Cole Young, Mariners. And our reptilians, we had Daniel Hernandez, Nats. Edward Florentino, Pirates. Jason Mitchell, Astros. David Hageman, Diamondbacks. Jose Urbina, Rays. Christopher Polanco, Blue Jays. Colby Shelton, White Sox. Wei-Yen Lin, Athletics. Jace Mitchell, Astros. Truett Madonna, Padres. Patrick Copen, Dodgers. Kate Anderson, Mariners. Felon Celestin, Mariners. David Hageman, Diamondbacks. Leo DeVries, Athletics. Henry Lane, Yankees. Kenley Hunter, Cardinals. Blake Mitchell, Royals. Connor Griffin, Pirates. And Leo DeVries, Athletics. And then the cards on the stands. Got a refractor to $4.99, Nelly Taylor, Red Sox. Fuchsia to $1.99, Andrew Test, Orioles. Green Shimmer to $99, Tyler Bremner, Angels. True Green to $99, Connor Griffin, Pirates. Green Electric Sluggers to $99, Nick Kurtz, Athletics. Yellow to $75, Leo DeVries, Athletics. Gold Shimmer to $50, Seaver King, Nats. And two paper retail autos. We had Grant Shepherdson for the Marlins, and a green to $99, James Tibbs III for the Dodgers. That'll do it. All right, guys, about a 15-minute break. Come back at 9:20 Central. We'll go live, do our randoms for the teams and the names, and then we'll rip some mem. So RT, what is that? RT what? 134 will be next. All right, I will see you all at 9:20 Central for our random teams mixer. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday evening. We finally have our random teams break filled for baseball, RT 134. I'm going to go ahead and rip that now. Of course, we have to randomize our teams and names first. So let me get right dice. We have 11 boxes. We have 2 Bowman value, 1 Bowman hobby, 2 baseballs, 2 mini helmets, 1 full-size helmet, 1 bats, and 2 jerseys. I'll do the Bowman first and then get into our men. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. 5 or higher for the random for both lists. Here we go. Oh my god. It says 6. 3 and a 3. So 6 times on the teams, 6 times on the names. Probably do names first and then we'll match them up. There's so much stuff on the table. Right. Visible on both platforms, so YouTube and eBay. All right. Pull that down so you guys can see what I'm clicking on as well on eBay. Perfect. Everything's in view. All right, we'll do names first. We have 1 Mark O all the way down to 30 John J. 6 times on the random here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 14 Ramiro M on top. 24 Timothy S on bottom. All right, and then 6 times on teams. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cleveland on top, all the way down to San Diego on the bottom. Go ahead and match those up here. So we have Cleveland going to Ramiro M 14, San Diego Timothy S 24. Go ahead and alphabetize it. Cleveland, Ramiro M 14. Ramiro M 14. All right, we have Arizona John J, Atlanta Jeffrey B, Baltimore Robert P, Boston Charles M, Cubs Jeffrey B, White Sox John C, Reds John C, Cleveland Ramiro M, Colorado Sven K, Detroit Ramiro M, Houston Jeffrey B, Royals Jeffrey B, Angels John J, Dodgers Charles M, Miami Charles M, Milwaukee Ramiro M, Minnesota Jeffrey B, Mets David S, Yankees Charles M, Athletics Brad B, Philly Jeffrey B, Pittsburgh Robert F, San Diego Timothy S, San Francisco Robert K, Seattle Timothy S, St. Louis Jeffrey B, Tampa Bay Michael H, Texas Ryan E, Toronto Mark O, and Washington Philip T. If you guys are in here and you would like to make any trades, go ahead and do that now. I can try to facilitate anything in between YouTube and eBay. So go ahead and throw out your offers, guys. Let me get that a little more centered on eBay. There. So any trade offers, throw them out now. Missed a big hit for your birthday. Hopefully. What do you have, Cleveland? It's a nice Bazana or something. Let's get this printed off. Again, if you would like to make any trades, go ahead and throw out your offers now, guys. Otherwise, after I get this printed off and written on, we'll go ahead and rip. Toronto for Cleveland is up on YouTube chat. Toronto for Cleveland. Mark is offering up Toronto. Oh yeah, Ramiro, you're in there. RT 134. Worth a try. All right, no go on Toronto for Cleveland. Let's go ahead and rip, gentlemen. Good luck to all. We'll do our two, should probably get the right other camera to go up here. 2 value boxes first, and then our hobby. Here we go, value box number 1. T's got Kylan. Electric Sluggers, we have JJ Weatherholt, cards. Tuning Chrome for the Dodgers. Ryan Waldschmidt, top 100, D-backs. So Willits Chrome. Kyle Teal under the radar, White Sox, Jesus Monday, and a Reptilian of Blake Mitchell for the Royals. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling, Rockies. Careful focus. What the hell? There we go. Jesus. And last pack of the first value box. Purple paper. Luis Pena. Nice auto there for the Brewers. 22 out of 250. Ramiro, there you go. Beauty auto. Brew Crew. Bremner, top 100 for the Angels. Second value box. I feel like that was better than the 40 boxes we opened in those 2 half case breaks yesterday and today. Day late, there it is. Day late. Upside down, Leo DeVries on the Bowman Sterling, Athletics. Merrick Houston Chrome. Gavin Kylan, top 100, Giants. And Luis Arana, that is true purple to 250, Marlins. I believe he pulled his auto to 5, true red earlier today. Although I think he's the number 20 prospect in the system. Either way, going to Miami, that'll be Charles M. Elise, Colton Shelton. Electric Sluggers, Jesus Made. Montero Chrome. Top 100, J.R. Ritchie for the Braves. And last value pack. Then onto the hobby box, of course. Daniel Pierce under the radar for the Rays. Rice and a backwards Brady Ebel. Should be a Reptilian. Milwaukee. All right, hobby box is next. Let's see a variety pack out of a single box here. Damn. Oh. Josue DePaula under the radar, Dodgers. X-Fractor, Juan Torres, Yankees. Top 100, Jesus Made, Brew Crew. Electric Sluggers, we have Juan Soto for the Mets. Dowry Fernandez Chrome. Ethan Holiday Chrome. Robert, you got, where is that? Baltimore. Sorry, just saw your message now. Yep, no problem. Johnny Level, top 100, Giants. Chase Burns, Bowman Sterling for the Reds. Seojon Moon Chrome, and a mini diamond, Xavier Nayans, Houston. Under the radar, Florentino for the Pirates. Yeah, it is Pirates. Duh. I don't know why I was thinking Padres. Those P teams. Top 100, Carlos LaGrange for the Yankees. Speckle Auto. Going to Robert with Baltimore. That is 292 out of 299. Trey Gibson. Someone else asked what team they have. Maybe I'll pull a decent hit for you next, too. Trey Gibson to 299. Speckle Auto. Orioles. Top 100, Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Vahiva Loy Chrome. Yes, sir. Connor Griffin, Electric Sluggers, Pirates. Reptilian, we have Blaine Bolward for the Blue Jays. Power Chords, Kevin McGonigal, Tigers. Top 100, Josue DePaula for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling, Gage Jump Chrome. Electric Sluggers, Aaron Judge, Yankees. Fisher Chrome for the Brewers. Sal Stewart under the radar for the Reds. Steele Hall, top 100, Reds. Bowman Sterling, Ethan Holiday for the Rockies. Red RC, CJ Kafis, Guardians. And an Aqua Shimmer, Walker Jenkins for the Twins. That is 15 out of 125. Jeffrey B with Minnesota. Not the last pack. We have two packs. Not the last pack. That's second to last pack. Waldschmidt under the radar. D-backs. Stuck. Of course, it's a Reptilian. Parks Harbor for the Giants. I said it's got to be that black stuff that makes them sticky on the design. And we have a fuchsia paper. Handle-free Encarnacion, 184 out of 299 of Brewers. Or Handel-free. I don't know what emphasis this syllable is. Handel-free Encarnacion. Fuchsia paper. Now is the last pack. Have a Bryce Harper Power Course for Phillies. Tyson Lewis Top 100 Reds. Scarborough Chrome. Hector Ramos. And that'll do it for cards. Let me move some stuff out of the way really quickly because there's a crap ton of mem on the table. Take all the space I can get. All right, I'll go ahead and do our baseballs first. So first up, we have baseball 89 out of 100. Obviously, current team is current team. If there is a specific inscription on there that indicates some kind of achievement, so we'll go to whatever that is, what year that was, or what team they were on for then. All right, 89 out of 100. First baseball. Probably gonna need some help with the identification on some of the stuff that does not have. Oh, well, that's easy. It's Astros, right? It's usually down there on the inside of the box. We have Cam Smith, first baseball. Tri-star cert on that. Cam Smith's Astros, isn't he? It's Jeffrey B. B. Houston, Cam Smith. All right. Nice first ball. Ball number 2, we have number 91 out of 100. Cover it up. Oh. That's a hell of an autograph. That'll be a Francisco Alvarez. I think he's Mets catcher, right? I'll take any help from chat I can get. That is Mets, New York. David S. with the Mets. Hell of an autograph on that. That's pretty sweet. That's David S. The Nye Mets are my favorite team. Alright, so Cam Smith and Alvarez for our balls. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and do our first mini helmet. They're bulky, we'll get them out of the way. This is number 11 of 50. Thank God these have team logos on them. All right, the mini helmets of numero uno. Another one for Houston. Yanier Diaz. Yanier? Mr. Diaz for the Astros. Another one going out to Jeffrey B. Yanier? Yanir. Helmet 11. One more look at it. Nice white paint pen. All right, second mini helmet, we have number 40 of 50. Such loud cello wrap. The package away here. This looks pretty sick. Look at that ink. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. That is going to Robert F. Congrats, Robert F. That really pops. That looks awesome. O'Neal Cruz. That's a sweet one. All right, let's do our full size. That's also an incredibly bulky item. This is number 11 out of 30 on the batting helmets. I think we have one of the mock pro reps. That's what it feels like. These things are so cool too. Good luck, everyone. Full size helmet. Going to the Yankees. What was the cert? Beckett witnessed on the certs. I honestly have no clue who this is. I don't think there's any sticker on the inside. Let me scan the QR code just so we can see who this is. Does anyone out there know who this autograph this is? Oh, Carlos LaGrange. Be a full-size helmet going out to New York. Charles M. Thank God for QR codes. Carlos LaGrange. Let's go ahead and do our bat next. Also super bulky. This is bat number 6 of 50. I'm breaking stuff around the office. The Rawlings Pro Bat. Going to the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mark O. Congrats. Nice Vladdy Jr. bat. That's sick. Mark O. All right, last but not least, our 2 jerseys. First up, we have jersey number 14 of 75. Good luck, guys. Houston again. Jeffrey B. crushed the mem. Yordan Alvarez. That's the majestic jersey as well. The tri-star cert. Nice Yordan. Jeffrey, congrats. Imagine it. Jeffrey B. Alvarez. All right, last box of the break. 49 out of 75 on the jersey. Good luck, everyone. That's a sweet one for Milwaukee. Ramiro with the Brew Crew. Jacob Mizorowski. Day late. LGC exclusive. I'm not sure what Prova Group is. I mean, clearly they're legit. But either way, that's a sick Mizorowski. Going to Ramiro M. Not a bad way to end it. All right, guys, I will try to do some semblance of a recap here. I think James has been doing the recaps for the mem. So let's go ahead and start with the cards. Out of our Bowman, we had a Fuchsia paper to $2.99, Handelfree Encarnacion Brewers. Red RC CJ Cafis Guardians, Reptilians Blake Mitchell Royals, Parks Harbor Giants, Blaine Bullard Blue Jays, Brady Ebel Brewers, X-Fractor Juan Torres Yankees, Mini Diamond Xavier Nayans Astros, True Purple to 250 Luis Arana Marlins, Aqua Shimmer to 125 Walker Jenkins Twins, Purple Paper Auto to 250 Luis Pena Brewers, Speckle Auto to 299 at Trey Gibson Orioles, and then on the mem for baseballs we had Cam Smith for the Astros, Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Our mini helmets. Mr. Diaz, Diaz for the Astros. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. That's such a sick looking auto with the yellow ink there. Full size helmet. For the Yankees, we have Carlos LaGrange. And our 2 jerseys, Yordan Alvarez for the Astros with tri-star certs. Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Oh, our bat, sorry. Almost forgot about that. For the team that was almost traded. Vladdy Jr. All right, guys. Thank you for your patience for waiting for this one to fill. I know some of you took spots early on. But we really do appreciate it, guys. Sweet hits on the mem as always, of course. I'm not sure what the next one's going to be, what James is going to post, but I'm sure we'll have one up this week at some point. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you for the 4 breaks tonight. I appreciate it as always. We'll catch you next time here at Top Tier, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. You guys get James for some baseball. And also, Topps Chrome Platinum releases Friday, with auctions ending Friday night for that. So make sure you get in on those. So thanks again, guys. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time.